So, this HOA president literally busts down my cabin door right when I'm sharing a beer with the state's attorney general. She just committed half a dozen felonies in front of the one guy who could lock her up for good. I'm talking door frame shattering, high-end boots crunching over shattered wood, the full dramatic entrance. Victoria Hargrove, in her pricey suit jacket reeking of that overpowering scent that probably costs more than my monthly bills, charges into my grandpa's old place on Silver Pond, yelling about rules and authority like she's the queen of the lake. No idea who she's interrupting. No clue she's broadcasting her own downfall to thousands online. 6 months back, I figured Victoria was just your run-of-the-mill control freak neighbor. Little did I know she was orchestrating a multi-million-dollar scam, and I'd end up torching her whole shady operation by accident. What would you do if some HOA tyrant crashed your private spot during your life's biggest moment? My name's David Thompson. I'm 52, and after 3 decades digging ditches and wiring up power lines across a couple counties, I'd cashed in my retirement. The prize? My grandpa's fishing shack on Silver Pond. A couple acres of bliss he snagged in '63 for pocket change. Believe it? $800 for prime waterfront, now worth a fortune. No mansion, just sturdy logs hewn by hand, a rock hearth he stacked himself, and a porch that groaned just right in the breeze. Kept it off-grid on purpose, solar humming low-key on the roof. Spring water tasting like old times, septic running smoother than city plumbing. Morning fog lifting off the water always hit why Grandpa picked this slice. He'd say, "The spot chooses you, boy," not vice versa. Wise words. He'd also warn, David if folks want your land bad, dig why. It's usually hiding value they ain't spilling. Then she arrived. Victoria Hargrove. Folks called her the HOA nightmare, swept into our quiet pond area like a storm in fancy threads. 58, straight from some upscale Cali neighborhood where ruling the block was her day job. Drove a shiny white SUV with plates screaming top dog. No joke. Wore her HOA Prez pin like a badge of honor. Her goal? Turn our simple waterfront into what she dubbed a premium retreat zone. But what I missed then, 3 older pairs had offloaded their shacks to eager buyers soon after she showed. Odd timing, huh? Her opening salvo hit on a Tuesday morn. I'm on Grandpa's porch, sipping Joe, eyeing ducks schooling their young when I hear crisp clicks on my dock. Fancy heels at dawn. Minutes later, she's slapping an official sheet on my screen. Violation notice. Ugly dock hurting area values. Fine, $500. Fix in 3 days or penalty stack. Read it double. My aged dock, the one Grandpa and I beefed up when I was a kid, now a blight tanking the market. Being chill, I explained my land predated the HOA by decades. Her reply, planted in my drive like she owned it. Everyone here bows to me. Han. Asked the Johnsons how bucking me panned out. The Johnsons, my senior neighbors who'd oddly downsized last month after decades. Dots not connecting yet, but gut chilled. That's when she snapped pics like an assessor. Solar, garden. Even Grandpa's carved rails. Her SUV's fake freshener stink made me queasy. By week's end, 3 more tickets, fines climbing, all screaming war on my family's legacy. Thought it was standard bully stuff. Manageable. Wrong. I didn't know I'd flagged myself in a bigger, riskier game than HOA squabbles. Grandpa's advice rang. Find why they covet your spot. I was about to, and it'd flip. Everything. Victoria didn't dawdle ramping up. 3 days post-deadline. Caused no way I'd raise Grandpa's dock for a wannabe boss. A fancy letter dropped, turning my brew sour. Stop order. Breaching community water rules. From Blackwood, Ellis and Partners, ritzy lawyers billing more hourly than my old pay. Jargon boiled too. Dock invading shared water. Oh, 3K retro fines. Lien threat in 10 days if unpaid. Panic first, then Grandpa's fishing chats hit. David legal bluster to snag land? Truths in county files. Hunt the originals. So I hit the courthouse. Basement, dusty paper graveyard. Clerk Betty, knew Grandpa from tourney days, pulled surveys. Learned from union gigs. Checked sources before suits bluff. Found rage fuel. Grandpa's deed owned 50. Feet into the pond. Stamped 63 clear. Dock sat square in my water. HOA born 98, 35 years later. Old boss preached. Vintage lots often grandfathered. immune to new association nonsense. Copies in hand, strutted home smug. Lasted till grocery run. Asterisk asterisk Victoria asterisk asterisk SUV blocked my drive sideways like a solo roadblock. Tapped her window. She cracked it barely. Oh, David. Checking parking regs. Could take time. Engine purr, and sickly scent brewed mad passive aggression. Me, builder of county power, trapped by a suburban overlord. But she was warming up. Week later, she birthed the Pondside Enhancement Group, fancy for a squad hitting non-club vibes. Neighbors who'd nodded years now dodged eyes. Her posts, master passive jabs. Worried over rundown spots. Tanking values. Some ignore community. Hashtags galore. Comments frenzy. Folks I'd known parroting her like real estate gurus. 3 neighbors whispered sorry. Mike and Lisa Ramirez cornered me. Walking. Victoria pushed complaints or face her wrath. She'd nailed old Mr. Jenkins for wrong planters. Young parents over play gear. Asterisk asterisk she's got dirt on all. Asterisk asterisk Mike hissed, paranoid. Her hubby ties to state capital, politics. Hit hard. Beyond local drama. Reach extended. That eve, orange paint scarred my mailbox. Obey or go. Hidden solar cam nabbed it. Plates too. Her fleeing too. 30 a.m. sheriff call? Deputy Chad Hargrove, her kin. Shrugged. Kids probably. Paint grit under nails felt soul-scraping. Grandpa. Bigger fights need bigger tools. Time for him. Victoria's next masked as duty, matter for it. Switched from direct to county weaponizing. Started with Inspector Dale Morris, old work pal, awkward-faced. Asterisk asterisk David asterisk asterisk sorry. Complaint on unpermitted builds. Got a check. Hours crawling my place. All exceeded code. Complainants clueless or wasting time, he grumbled. Next, Enviro Officer Janet Barnes on Septic Lake. Taint. Fine, better than new. Fire Chief Bob Ruiz on solar hazards. Clean. Each ate my piece. Built problem owner file. Union rep warned. Paper harassment looks legit, even malicious. Amid inspections, Victoria media gamed. Nabbed Channel 7 spot as Guardian versus Threats. Edited pics made my shack slum. Ranted kid dangers. Hero pose on my illegal dock. Phone buzzed hate from. Story seers. Half Pond thought me eco-villain. But greed slipped her. Union pal Jake Ramirez called post-broadcast. Asterisk asterisk David asterisk asterisk. She's BS. You wired County Green. Your solar's my trainee demo. Days later, 20 pros paraded, vouching my work, nuking hazard tale. Then intrigue brewed. High school bud lawyer Chuck Daniels. Asterisk asterisk David asterisk asterisk. AG probes, HOA scams statewide. Patterns match. Yours. What patterns? Seniors find frivolous, values tanked, cash buyers pounce. Bells rang. Chuck, schemes with ties cover harassment, flipped to devs for bucks. AG wants witnesses with proof. You fit. Fridge hum loud as it sank. Victoria part of bigger system. Logged every clash. Citation, check. Dug her past. Hubby Robert Hargrove. GOP treasurer. Access to plans. Favors. Coffee Lake mix no longer soothed. Much at stake. Victoria's phase turned assassination. FB post gut drop. Urgent. Aggressive resident danger. Keep kids from East Shore. Seeking protection. Painted me unstable threatener. Fabbed. Judge Patricia Hayes. New family. Tossed for no proof. But filing stained me. Toll mounted. Evenings Porshed. Beer in hand. Doubting fight versus. Retirement piece. Recliner weight legacy burden. But turnaround. Community rebelled. Retired Judge William Carter. Grandpa's fish bud. Thermos in hand. Asterisk asterisk David asterisk asterisk. She'd fool no one like your grandpa. Don't isolate. Explained harassment flags big cash. VFW backed me as vet. His society praised shack heritage. Enviro Group lauded sustainability. Decent folks rallied. Hope edged stress. Alone. Message to all. Johnson's likely endured same. Phone pings anxiety, but support too. Game rules clear. Breakthrough sorting AG meat papers Chuck set. Stacks, I caught footer. Fines to Pondside Progress Fund. ACCT 847291. Nagged. Contract fine print vet. Doug County. Betty spread filings. HOA's report yearly. Numbers off. $280,000. Doc fixes undone. $150,000 landscaping. To Hargrove grounds. Her in-laws, formed post-press. Insurance claims $95,000 storms. Weather mismatched. Fraud. Looks criminal, Betty whispered. Copies shook hands. Evidence gold. Maps boundaries versus claims. Timelines harassment transactions. Files by charges. TV cop vibe versus suburb thieves. AG pros Sarah Mitchell, David Bennett arrived sharp. Sarah. Safety inspector like, 40s. David intense 30s jail sender. Mr. Thompson beyond harassment, fraud hitting families. David linked, similar in counties. FBI in, Agent Rebecca Torres. Track dev fraud. My dog's tied cases. Paper trails beauty, Torres vid called. Laundering, fakes, shells. Need witnesses, recordings. Chuck linked 17 harassed families. VFW meet. Accountant Frank Weber. HOA's file 1120 if thresholds. Corrupt skip, exposes theft. No filings 2 years despite hauls, Fed evasion. Strategy military, evidence stack, but Torres wanted live. Catch. Airtight. Suspect incriminates real-time. Chuck idea. AG announced reform at my shack, symbolic. Sarah, Victoria, LL disrupt, control freak. Weak prep, hidden cams. Undercover round pond, agencies ready. Media tipped, social counter, post support. Union prep, scenarios, backups. Trap set. Victoria sensed, behavior feral. Solar failed Tuesday. Jake found tamper. Pro sabotage. Hidden cam caught her 3 a.m. with tools. Footage clear, vandal press. Sig stink lingered. Doc, boat adrift, chains cut. Hull scratched, grandpa's pride. Septic backed, tech found acid kill. $3,200 fix, forensic proof. Media blitz, bots flood violations. Deputy Chad, cruised obvious. Sudden violations on past work. Targets expanded. Jake license probe, Carter bar complaint, VFW inspect threat, hist zoning. Attack supporters, message clear. Crises daily, stress metallic. But documented, evidence grew. Network fled unhinged. Her. Torres. Escalation gifts prosecutors. Into trap, sabotage by sabotage. Final bold. Learn via hubby, I met AG Patricia Williamson. Went nuclear. Victim of conspiracy, hubby party tie. Targeted. Blogger government watch outreach. Local pres persecuted by big gov. Headline circulated. Family attacked. Officials silence opposition. Tapped anti-gov vein. Martyr spin. Master. Confession. Irony. Her trap hours. Support crumbled. Board distanced finances. Hubby probed no cover. Chad reassigned IA questions. Beyond reason. Paranoid. Threats. Conspiracy delusions. Night before, called 4 families threats. Recorded. Intimidation evidence. Eve Porsche. Sunset Gold Crimson. Ducks calling Hills Grandpa taught fishing. Much at stake. Peace or endless fights. Grandpa's Bible. David Goliath note. Little guy wins for bigger cause. Morning brew anticipation suite. AG Patricia Williamson down-to-earth 50s. Principal vibe. Tough. Sharp. 9 a.m. thermos. Briefcase. Mr. Thompson Docs built 6 county cases. Statewide theft pattern. Mid-chat charges. SUV roar, gravel spray. Doors slam. Voices camera prep. Brought crew for triumph. Go time. Torres whispered hidden. AG calm noting as Victoria ranted windows. Exposing corruption. AG meets harasser, persecution. Hills porch click countdown. Crash. Door blasts, splinters fly. AG mug shatters punctuation. Victoria charges phone high, streaming, blind to trespass, B&E, assault before top prosecutor. Demand why AG secret meets this man. Screamed. Harassment. Persecution. Rights. Face freeze recognizing AG ID display. Stream caught terror dawn. Mrs. Hargrove AG calm criminal wetter. Patricia Williamson AG. Felonies witnessed, recorded by us and you. Phone still live. Followers watch hero melt babble. Comments chaos. Support to horror. Community, jurisdiction. Stammered. HOA pin delusion. Torres enters agents flanked. Arrest. Fraud. Extortion. Intimidation. Harassment. Stream gifts 3K witnesses. Cuffs click book close. Phone drops, streaming arrest. Audience shrinks, outraged to appalled. Asterisk asterisk Victoria asterisk asterisk meet AG. Bookkeeping chat time. Neighbor's porch stunned as terrorizer Mirandized living room. Mrs. Patterson drove back. Tears. Sheriff for perp walk. Stumble past dock. Solar. Shack. Eyesore no more. SUV towed evidence. Stream ends echo. Not over. Hubby fixes. You don't know. We did. Criminal. Prison. Sentencing 3 months felt holiday. Judge Michael Harrison library tossed. 3 years fed. $340,000 restitution. Lifetime HOA ban. Hubby Robert resigned disgrace. 18 months conspiracy. HOA dissolved quick. New Silver Pond coupe. Volunteer. No fees/power. My expose earned whistleblower $45,000. Vindication. Real win. Justice spread. AG used case for Thompson Act. HOA audits. Penalties manipulation. 3 counties prosecuted rings. FBI. 24 cases 5 states. Families returned. Johnson's nearby after void fraud. Patterson party till dawn. Values soared. Peace draws. Beyond law. Model community. Shack tours solar. State featured renewable. Legacy scholarship $500 trades. Festival funds vet homes 3 last year. Barbecue laughs replace toxin. Vest. Quiet porch. Sunset gold purple. Ducks echo. Solar hum. Waves lapwood. Stubborn righteous beats Goliath. Netflix doc. HOA nightmare. One man's takedown next spring. Fee-built guest shack victims. Karens everywhere. Roadmap fights. Now you. Share HOA horror. Not alone. Stories matter. Like if cheered/cringed. Comment reaction. Subscribe for more corrupt downfall tales. Next, mayor versus vet's food cart till military pals intervene. Thanks for joining where HOA tyrants get served. But here's the twist that still sparks debates in our community. Was Victoria purely a villain driven by greed, or did the system that let HOAs wield unchecked power create monsters like her? On one hand, her crimes were clear-cut theft and abuse, deserving every consequence. Yet some neighbors whisper that without reforms like the Thompson Act, even good folks might turn tyrant under pressure from developers or politics. Where do you stand on HOA authority, necessary for order or a breeding ground for corruption? Drop your take below. Is justice served when the little guy wins, or does it expose deeper flaws in how we govern our neighborhoods? Share your story of community conflict, and let's discuss if true. Reform starts with busting doors or rewriting rules.